More naked bodies. That's always fun. Let's go this way. Oh, and more naked bodies. Why is this a room? I don't see anything important about this room besides the fact that there's a bunch of naked men. A bunch of naked men. And I was not invited to this nudist party, and I didn't want to be. Hey guys, it's me, Woobers, and today we are back playing some more Amnesia. In the last episode, we were finally able to get the elevator working. But I don't think it was really worth it, because since we've gotten that elevator working, we've been chased, harassed, lost several times, attacked by shovels, and even forced to see a naked man's butt. I don't know if that elevator is really worth our time, because it's done nothing but cause us harm since. But alas, I guess we'll see what happens next. Before we get into this video, guys, please make sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And go ahead and ring that bell. That bell will notify you of when I post next. But with that, let's get into the game. Alright, it's time to enter the cistern, whatever a cistern is. The servants avoided him, yet he knew they were there. They all smelled of spiced wine, a mystic scent permeated by clove and sage. There's going to be something with water pressure here. I can tell.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
Fair.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead.
Yep.
We're almost there.
Uh-huh. There's going to be something with water pressure where I bring the water up, and once the water comes up, it allows me on the next stairwell, and over. That's what's going to happen. I can tell. The lever is stuck. The gears need to be greased. Do I have anything that could grease it? It's empty. Break it. Break it. Break it. Nope. So I gotta find some type of grease. Nothing back there. Where would I find a grease at? Huh. Where would I find some grease at? Oh. A vessel's needed to carry the oil. I got a glass jar right here. Okay. Didn't know that was oil, but I guess it'll work. And then let's grease this up. Tab. Oil. Okay, is there anything else over here? Because that was a little easy. That was a little easier than I thought it would be. The water's too deep to traverse safely. So I gotta bring the water down, is what that's gonna say. So, how was anyone supposed to know that without, like, randomly looking over it? This takes me out of here, right? Yes. Alright, let's pull the lever and see what it does. Lever. What just happened? What? What's moving? I'm not sure it's moving. Oh, the ladder. I didn't notice that happening at all. That's my bad, honestly. I don't know how I didn't notice a big ladder moving behind my head. But alas it did. I mean, why is alas my word of the day? I just keep saying it. What did that do? Oh. Interesting. What do you do? Tab. What did that say? Repair the machine powering the eastern bridge. To enter the sewer, it must be first drained. Okay. The beautiful wild orchid seemed a testament to nature's strength, being able to grow inside Brandenburg. Alas, it was Alexander's studies and care which enabled the flower to blossom. See, I'm not the only one using alas. See, it happens here too. Bright light.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
Not sure.
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Not sure who this fella is. A wooden crank. Or should I get to go all the way down? I did something. Not sure what that did though. It's stuck. It's stuck. I feel like that's maybe a good thing. It seems like it should be bad, but what do I know? I'm not no.
Daniel, is that you?
Maybe.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Machine. 13th of January, 1799. The work I have put into the machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will even the tiniest hint of the power found in the traveler's pocket. Okay, but like purpose? Reason? Okay, bring this back here. So let's go back up. Bring this with me. Bring this into this room. Hey, fit through the door, stupid. Turn your... God, oh, God. Make me feel stupid. What? Turn crank? Yeah, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. It just so happens that we have that, though. What if I forgotten that tool? I'd be so screwed. There's something to do with this. I'm not sure what it does, though. Things are shaking. Is that helpful? Do I need to match these? I think I need to match them. You're... This one, this one, this one. So all about medium. I feel like I need to match it, because so far everything seems mirrored. So wait, middle one is the highest. Middle is the highest. Hey, stop. Okay, man, click. Click. Something happened there. Has this done anything to the cistern out here? The blue light blinded him as it had done inside that murky tomb in Algeria. It was just as enchanting, and he tried to approach it, but the Baron's firm hand held him back. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to make sure the side's working. It's working now. Okay, so I did do it. It's fixed, right? A push. A push. I don't know what that means, but okay. He waited for his eyes to adjust to the darkness, but no shape or contour appeared. Oh. Oh, creepy spooky bit? Creepy spooky bit?
He was conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
And over we go. Bonk. What was that? What touched the water? Maybe we should read this first.
August 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life.
Well, yeah, the orb's
As a
gonna
novice, I do
make you think
everything
that.
in my power to stay
Because, you know,
focused
it is
and not
supernatural.
dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started
When's he
on
finding
our
all
work.
this time to write?
He was obviously excited to get going.
When's he finding all
and
this
we
time just
headed
to like,
downstairs
oh,
to the
today
old
we went
dungeon
out
where he preferred to
to
tempt
deal with
his
like curses and
rituals.
everything, dude.
It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by
Renaissance?
Da
It's
Vinci, I'm
Renaissance.
sure. He showed me
Renaissance?
several
Not like that.
rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Seems logical. Danger! 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 There are valves in the system to redirect water from the sewer. Dangerous? Danger? Why is it doing that? Ah! I didn't know you could hurt me! I didn't know you was that fast! Ah! You hurt really bad. Can I heal? Of course I have nothing to heal. A bridge must be lowered to proceed. Do I have anything I can like throw at it? No. Okay, I gotta find something to lower it then. There's gotta be something I can throw at it. Throw? Why was there only one rock I could throw? Oh, whatever. Whatever. I'm not even gonna act like I'm surprised, I should say. I just want to get across. That did not seem safe. Okay. I should wait to read that. I should wait. Because something's gonna happen, make it hard to read or something. I'm not sure if it did.
August 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb?
Maybe.
I must admit that yesterday,
I don't know,
when
Alexander
Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
I'm starting to go insane. There we go. The purpose of the inner sanctum had always been to study the orbs and find a way to force them to yield their power. However, he was still unaware of this. Okay. What did I do with... What was my reason for that? Okay. Push this lodge. What do I want to push it with? Huh? Why? Oh? Would jumping work? I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this. I don't know if I should be doing this. Worth it? I did it! Oh my god, that was just me being stupid. I almost died for that. Oh my god. He waited for his eyes to adjust to the darkness, but no shape or contour appeared. Oh my god. I was not expecting that to work. At all. Now I can't see much of anything.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What is it?
The shadow. It has for now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
I don't trust morgues.
Dead men there.
Yeah, that's what morgue is.
Daniel. Come, let's get going.
But I can't see much of anything. Okay. It's hard to see here. And if someone chases me, I'm gonna be upset. If a dead man comes out and chases me, I'm not gonna be happy.
What happened? Why are all these dead?
It is a morgue, I mean. It is a morgue. I don't know.
Anybody?
If I understood what was happening, I'd help you, but I have no clue what's going on. I'm sorry. Copper tube. Hammer. Copper tube. The fine copper tube found in the morgue looks like a part of a surgical tool. Why?
2, 3 days now. This is ridiculous.
Why?
Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey!
Oh, so they trapped in here?
Am I all alone here?
Was someone trapped?
Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Sir, I'm not sure what's going on, but you have fun with that. Because I just don't feel like it. I hear snakes again. Lindenbanan, whatever it's called. Hello, sir. How are you doing? The body is stiff from rigor mortis and it can't be older than a day. A day?
Hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Sir, how you doing? How you doing, sir? You're pretty naked. I'm sorry about that. I wish I could help. Vaccine trials. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield, long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. These things are weird. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I see an evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. I don't know, sir. I'm just kind of here. I just kind of exist. More naked bodies. That's always fun. Let's go this way. Oh, and more naked bodies. Why is this a room? I don't see anything important about this room besides the fact that there's a bunch of naked men. A bunch of naked men. And I was not invited to this nudist party, and I didn't want to be. I didn't. Oh, there's so many dead bodies. So many dead bodies. Why? Plague outbreak. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use of a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness, affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and be honest with you on this. I had to look up what was happening, and it's a little messed up. It's pretty bad. The reason I had to look it up is because it does require a lot of parts to get put together, and I have everything I need for it. It's just something I never would have thought about doing because I am a sane person. But here we go. So, hand drill. Look! Yeah, I was expected to think about that. I was expected to then put this with that to make a syringe. And then inject myself. Was what I was expected to do. That is disgusting. I would never be like, oh, that's something I need to do. Ever in my life. Okay. Okay. Close. Hide. Hide. Don't notice me. Oh my god. See, I would never have expected to do something like that. I never would have been like, oh yeah, let me just drill his head. This body is only like a day old, which I'm not understanding why that is. But I just... Buddy, what are you doing? Buddy? I don't know where you're at, but I don't like it. Could you please knock it off? Please just simply go away. Simply just leave me. What's he look like? What's he look like? Oh! He just one-hit killed me! Move quickly? He just one-shotted me. That ain't fair. I had full health. I didn't even know what he looked like. Oh, you want to play this game? You want to play this game? Too late. The purpose of... Yeah, I've already read this part, so I'm good. But God, why would I think to drill into a man's head? That's dark. I don't do that. No, I don't think like, oh yeah, let's just open the man's head up. No, that's gross and nasty, and I don't like it. At all. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. We saw some pretty dark stuff in this video today. Like, really dark stuff. Like, I would never think to drill into a man's head and use his blood as a vaccine. Like, yeah, it did say, like, I need a syringe and everything. But I was looking for the parts, and I didn't think, oh, I already have the parts needed. How was I supposed to know that? But it was gross. It was dark. There's a lot of naked bodies. Naked bodies are... Why is that? Why is that such a fascination with this game? I'm not sure. But besides all of that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And go ahead and ring that bell. That bell will notify you of when I post next. But thank you guys so much for watching, and have fun and stay safe.